Inside Circle is a movement. It's men helping men to transform their own souls into their own brilliance within the inside walls of prisons.
I think it's amazing when someone who seems like there's no hope, they're done, this is who they are, can actually transform, see a little flicker of something new, and then turn their life around. It's really inspiring.
The most violent place in America is prisons. The most racist place, the most segregated place in America is prisons. A white person could get killed from eating from a plate of a black man.
This is the warehousing of men. It is as inhumane as you can possibly imagine.
Thank you for being here. I feel so honored. All sorts of things are shooting through my mind, and the truth is, I'm so passionate and excited about this work, and I don't even think I have the words to really convey how meaningful it is to me. What I really didn't get until I spent time in prison is this simple statement, maybe you've heard it, of hurt people hurt people. Like, it's not who we are.
The first time I was in the back of the police car, I was in first grade. The first time I was arrested, I was 14 years old. By the time I was 18 years old, I was arrested for shooting 3 men. I tried to kill 3 men at point blank range, and I was sentenced to 7 years to life in prison.
I was incarcerated for a broad daylight shooting a young man my age 4 times.
My life hurt bad all the time. And most often I just reacted with anger. I didn't know how to cry back then. I would just get full of rage, and I hurt a lot of people.
The dynamics that led to that was that I spoke the language of the community around me. They used violence. I learned to use violence in response to that. I grew up around gangs my whole life. I had to not care about individuals in order to be able to navigate those environments.
But I had never had any dream that I would ever go back into prison, ever. Caught a felony murder at 17, did my time, got out, years and years went by. And some people invited me back to teach a class. And Manny was in that very first class. And he looked at me right in the eyes and says, I want to remember how to feel. I've forgotten how to do that. That blew me away.
The Inside Circle gave me an actual opportunity to take the same intensity that I put into those streets, into violence, into gangbanging, into crime, to take that same intensity towards healing myself.
We have operationalized transformation, and we've taken the conscious sociopath and we've shifted them into their soul, requiring that they do this work.
But I found that when I can turn and look at somebody else and say my life hurts, and they would say, mine does too, man. Mine really does too. There's some magic in that all by itself. It's not rocket science. Something really simple happens when we tell each other the truth about our lives.
But for a little simple twist of fate, I could do exactly what they did. And until each of us reaches that place of deep honesty of, am I capable of that or no? No, I'm never going to be like that. No. And the admission of, you bet I could. And from there to learn from these men and to trust them and to be deeply, deeply authentic with them.
Healed people heal people, and that's what you're looking at here. And when we can invest, that means vest in people who have healed themselves and are all about healing others. That's an investment worth making.